beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Chris. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs Love Tarot, love reading, love messages, a reading where we're going into their feelings for you. What you might need to know or don't see coming. What are their intentions, their thoughts, their feelings? What's on their mind? Are they making a move? The Ten of Swords is here in reverse. As you can see in our first placement today, so a really strong validation that at the very least there is an apology that is necessary. Is it coming? Let's take a look at the energies that continue to come in. The King of Wands and the Empress. Yeah, but look at the look on the King of Wands' face. It has that look of fear, and it really is coming in reverse for me. Somebody who is trying to get the courage to make an apology. Bigger picture energy here, the Empress. I feel like this is an apology that is coming. It is sincere. They're coming in a very different way. And I'm feeling like this is somebody who doesn't want to lose you. It has a more than an apology feeling. The Empress, Divine Feminine. Energy, Taurus, Venus. Planet of Love bringing in Libra. There's a timing energy here. And definitely has that new beginning kind of energy. Okay, let's keep going. I just want to remind you that all the playlists are linked in the video description today. Also here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. Today's readings, All Signs Tarot, love messages. Twin flame readings, if you are a twin flame, they're back. And of course, all 12 zodiac signs. So feel free to explore. Let's keep going. Thank you, spirit guides. Angels and ancestors, please show us what else we need to see. Please show us the cards. Aho. Yep. Needed, not here yet. Here we go. This is where things are right now. The King of Cups in reverse. Literally on the other end of the Ten of Swords in reverse. And in the partnership placement, Justice in reverse. Somebody who needs to make things right. The Knight of Pentacles. It's a frog here. It's interesting. And look at the look on the Knight of Pentacles' face. It has that same energy, and the Knight of Pentacles is quite slow. There is a humility in that energy. The Three of Pentacles is also here. The Sun in reverse. So this is really validating for me around the delay. I want to move these cards. The delay here in the apology. The Sun in reverse. It doesn't stay in reverse, but that's where it is. The Three of Wands, the Three of Coins. This is somebody who wants to apologize, who's literally working up the courage to do that. You've been waiting for it. Oh my gosh, yeah. The Fool. In reverse, by the way. The Eight of Pentacles, the World card. Somebody here is definitely working on making things right. There's a timing energy that's quite strong. This is the last major arcana before we move into the Fool, which is in reverse with our Knight of Pentacles. So the last time you talked, and which can include seeing each other, I want to say and or seeing each other because that's going to be really specific. It's somebody who wasn't apologizing. There's definitely ego here. At least that's been part of what's going on, and it's what they're coming out of. The Page of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Yeah. There's an immature energy here. And it can be connecting to chronological age. It doesn't mean it is. But I feel like it's not so much about that here. It's just more about this, this immature behavior. That's what I wanted to say. And the Page of Wands really validating, like, this is what they want to do. They want to come here and apologize. And it is what they're going to do. The Ten of Cups. And if you can see each other, I want to validate the energy. The Nine of Cups is here. I want to validate that if it should be at some kind of a gathering, like a family, an event where the Two of Cups is here, there's someone who still loves you. An event where there are friends and family there that you're both connected to. It's pretty strong. Also, this is definitely more than an apology. Two of Cups. You love each other. They love you too. They still love you. And that's, I feel like, partly why they're shaking in their boots is what I just heard. It doesn't feel right to me. But it is kind of that energy. It's this energy of really wanting to apologize and more. This is somebody who might even be coming here with something much, much bigger, like a marriage proposal. Very specific. Do I think it's for everybody? No. But I do want to say, if that is something that you've been waiting for, if somebody hasn't been honest about that, or something happened in that way, and somebody would need to change their life in a really big way, including possible location, other contracts, work, and people, that is something that is clearly here. Somebody has been ready, somebody hasn't. Somebody's been available, somebody hasn't. Look what is here now. It's the Lover's card. Yeah. This is definitely more than an apology. And it's extremely clear that there is a decision here, life-changing decisions. Somebody's ready to make it. So again, if that's around literal energy of marriage, for some of you, it's also, it's connecting to the Ten of Cups, and it can be around introducing families, blending them, moving in. It's very specific. Nine of Cups, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Two of Cups, the World card, and the Lovers here. Eight of Pentacles, by the way, working on it. Connected here with our Knight of Pentacles. It's slow. The Three of Wands. Somebody here has been emotionally unavailable and maybe not ready. But again, that emotional immaturity is also really strong where it's been. Look, the King of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Cups in the upright. That's also really validating the counterparts here, and the two of you both here. And look at our Queen of Cups today. Offering this cup, there's a heart. It's like steam shaped like a heart. And this is a healing energy. It's what they're working on, literally. And there is a decision to be made here. I feel like somebody has made that decision also, again, whether it's around location or the next level commitment, because it's here. And I think it's a matter of, there's energy coming out. It's a matter of the two of you making a decision. Bottom of the deck, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. We already saw the Empress. Queen of Pentacles is my protege to the Empress, making something work that hasn't been. A lot of Gaia energy here. Also a weight, I do have to say. The Wheel of Fortune. A turning point. Big time. Yeah. It's where you go when you get out of the Hermit. Somebody has been in that Hermit energy, getting clarity, figuring it out, what they want, and here they come. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energies. The World card, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. We have a lot of water energy here. 2 of Cups, Cancer. 9 of Cups, Pisces. 10 of Cups, Pisces. And that's the other thing, the wish fulfillment energy here. Things coming to fruition, 1 cup shy of the 10 of Cups. Who has it? Well, it's here in the 2 of Cups. It's definitely more than an apology. Somebody here wants to make something right. And I want to validate again, if they've been lying about their feelings, they're here. And they're ready to make this. They're already making life-changing decisions. They're ready to complete the picture. That's what I wanted to say between the 2 of you. And that hasn't been completed yet. It hasn't been resolved. And that definitely could include marriage. Again, that is really super specific. Why does that feel hard to say today? Page of Swords is here. Look, it's right above the Page of Wands. So this energy of immaturity is pretty strong, but it's definitely something they want to do. There's an energy here too with our frog. And you think of a frog, you know, turning into a prince. It's, yeah. Connecting here with, well, that is a prince energy. It's the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, frog turning into a prince kind of energy. Look, they have the sort of like a tired energy, the frog, their tongue is hanging out, like they've been, like they're really slow, like they've been trying to be faster than they have been. That's what I want to say. If something has been going on around you that you have indicated you're not waiting around anymore, there's somebody else around you, it has them picking up the pace energy. Yeah, look, the Devil in reverse. You're both here in this energy, of course, also in the Lover's card, Gemini and Venus, by the way. In Capricorn and Saturn energy, somebody getting out of shadow. And I want to validate, look, it's connecting directly here with the 10 of Swords in reverse, and it is what the apology is about. Vice, money, a person, what is it? Because it's in reverse and it's here with the apology. Yeah, it's definitely more than an apology, and it does connect to whatever has been going on in that devil energy. Yeah, look. And something that may have played a part in the way of a vice or money or a person that has needed to end or change in order for things to move forward, to continue and or reach that level of commitment. The Lover's card, the 2 of Cups, the World card. What is it? Because the Death card in reverse, I just want to show you. This is a stagnant energy. And it's here, Major Arcana, and it's right in the middle of the 10 of Cups and the Devil in reverse. So whatever that is, it's needed to, somebody here is needed to change, grow up. What is it? Stop something in order for things to move forward. It's something, again, that I feel like there's a life-changing energy here that they're doing. And now they almost can't get to you fast enough. Well, I feel like they can't get to you fast enough. And part of that energy here is because they've seen or heard something. Maybe you've said something. 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, not sleeping. And by the way, it's a 99. And that's things coming to fruition. This is a fulfillment energy, and it's the 9 of Pentacles. It's 1 Pentacle shy of the 10 of Pentacles long-term energy. Have you been waiting for somebody to make some major life-changing decisions and move toward getting more serious, moving in, marriage, major commitment? Does that include for some of you literal relocation or travel, or the completion of other things going on in their life in this World card energy, obstacles that need to be overcome, perhaps even karmic debts? that need to be paid, which can indicate a third party. Not necessarily. It could also be something in the way of paperwork and money. Justice in reverse, really strong validation of that as well. They're not sleeping, and there's definitely something around you that has changed, that has them realizing what they had and what they want and what they don't want to lose, and especially forever. I want to bring in some oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. The bottom of the deck. Awake. Awaken. This is judgment energy. Somebody is waking up. So here's the thing. They're literally waking up in the night too. That really is connecting for me today. But they're waking up, making a decision, a life-changing one. World card, the Lover's card, the Two of Cups here. Yeah. Trust yourself. It's here with the Two of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Cups. Because here in the Lover's card today, I really feel like there is a decision for you to make, for both of you to make. And that energy is connecting us with that intuitive energy. Trust your intuition, trust yourself. These are your guardian angels. Archangel Raphael is here in the Lover's card. The soulmate energy is really strong. If you're a twin flame, the energy is here. It's really specific. Should that be the case, and look, revelation is here. Right next to awaken, and also here with the World card. If I don't change this, if I don't make this move, which could be for some of you quite literal with travel, I'm going to lose my person or lose them forever. What is that life? Well, it really feels like, what are the life-changing decisions that you've been waiting on? It feels like more than one. The feelings are here. The commitment energy is here. But obviously some things have gone on, and there is an apology here, which has been really clear from the beginning of your reading. But it's most definitely more than an apology. Transformation. Yeah, that's also been really clear. That's something around this person has changed. And that's the other thing I want to validate. Has there been some kind of an ultimatum from you, or is it an unspoken one? You know, make this decision, wake up. Well, that's connected to this really big apology here, and this transformational energy is connected to the stagnation around it with the Death card in reverse. And the Devil in reverse. So whatever is around this energy that has been playing a really big part, that has needed to change, that they've needed to own, they've needed to wake up and change, it's here. Abundance, which connects us to our Empress, which came in when your reading began. There's a bird here who's singing. Musical notes, music, restoring harmony, peace. It does connect to the apology, actually. But this feels like, again, that, yeah, there is an apology here. It's necessary, and it's part of the possibilities for things to move forward. However, there are some really major things that you've been waiting for to change, for them to change, or for things to change. That feels like the bigger picture here, and it's happening. The Empress we saw coming in. The Lover's card, the World card, the Wheel of Fortune. The bigger picture energy here. And the delay and stagnation around the Sun, and the Death card in reverse. The last oracle coming in, divine timing. Obviously playing a really big part. I feel like it still is. Look at the clock. It's just past. It's almost like too late there. Here it's too early. Here it's just right before. Also way too early. And then here is the right timing. Again, the energy of somebody being available, somebody not, somebody being ready, somebody not. The twin flame energy is really strong here today. So is the soulmate energy. It's going to be really specific for you, and your timeline is going to be different than anybody else's. I love you unconditionally. Love messages. The timing just wasn't right for us. Like I said, that's been really strong, and it's really clear that this is somebody who's making life-changing decisions that are ultimately leading to the timing being right. You know, making these major moves and decisions in order for things to move forward. How they feel about you isn't even a question for me. It's really validating. My life is not as together as it seems. I remember every detail of that day. What is that about? Bottom of the deck. I'm starting to understand our connection. I feel you even though we are apart. I am afraid to contact you. That is the King of Wands in reverse. I wish I could share my good news with you. My life is not as together as it seems, so that's something really specific. And I can't stop thinking about you. Page of Swords, by the way, connected here with the Lover's card where it wants to go. If you are connected through other people, through social media, they're definitely talking, looking. Yeah. I actually want to bring in a little bit more. It felt, I don't know, it just feels incomplete somehow. Like there's some more messages they want to bring in. In fact, I think of you all the time. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages. I'm trying to get over my fear. Here it is again. I miss you too. There's so much left unsaid, including I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Herewith, I am afraid to contact you, Queen of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck. Something we already know. Validating, I love you too. I really beeping miss you. I'm still checking up on you. That is the Page of Swords. I can't stop thinking about you. Here on the Page of Swords and also the Lover's card. And last but not least, channeled love message, I have not let you go. On Awaken. Beautiful soul, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. Christine here at the Tarot Closet. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love. Until next time.